Welcome to AI Products Daily News. Our top story today marks a monumental strategic pivot for one of the industry's largest players. Meta has officially unveiled Muse Spark, the debut model from its newly established Meta Superintelligence Lab. In a significant departure from its long-standing commitment to open source development seen with the Llama series, Muse Spark is a proprietary, closed source model designed to deliver what the company calls personal superintelligence. This model is characterized by its high-speed reasoning capabilities and is designed to be deeply integrated into Meta's ecosystem, including WhatsApp, Instagram, and the Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses. Industry analysts suggest this move signals Meta's intent to compete directly with high-end closed models for consumer-facing intelligence, focusing on a seamless, low-latency user experience across its hardware and software platforms. Moving to the enterprise sector, Anthropic has announced the public beta of Claude Managed Agents. This is a robust suite of APIs designed to help organizations build and scale autonomous AI workflows with unprecedented ease. Rather than just providing a language model, Anthropic is offering a managed execution environment. This infrastructure handles the complex logistics of agentic AI, including session tracing, code sandboxing for safe execution, and task persistence for operations that may run for hours or even days. By abstracting the heavy lifting of agent management, Anthropic aims to lower the barrier for companies looking to deploy reliable, long-running autonomous systems in production environments. In the world of research and productivity, Google is significantly upgrading its Gemini app by integrating notebooks directly into the interface. This feature effectively merges the research-heavy capabilities of Notebook LM into Google's primary AI assistant. Users can now create up to 500 individual notebooks within Gemini, with each notebook capable of processing up to 600 distinct sources. This integration allows for the creation of massive persistent personal knowledge bases, enabling users to perform deep dive research, synthesize complex documents, and manage extensive projects without leaving the Gemini environment. It represents a major step forward in turning AI assistants from conversational tools into comprehensive research partners. Meanwhile, C3 AI has debuted C3 Code, a platform specifically engineered for autonomous enterprise application development. C3 Code is designed to empower business analysts to build and deploy production-grade applications using nothing but natural language. The system leverages industry-specific ontologies and a unified abstraction layer, allowing it to connect directly to live enterprise data streams. This eliminates the traditional bottleneck between business requirements and technical deployment, potentially reducing development cycles from months to days. By focusing on the no-code paradigm for the enterprise, C3 AI is positioning itself as a leader in the democratized creation of data-driven business tools. On the international stage, China's Jipu AI has made waves with the open source release of GLM 5.1. This massive mixture of experts model boasts 704 billion parameters and introduces a breakthrough in autonomous endurance. GLM 5.1 is capable of working autonomously for up to 8 hours on a single complex task without human intervention. In software engineering benchmarks, the model has already demonstrated elite level performance, outperforming several prominent closed source competitors. The release of such a capable model into the open source community is expected to accelerate development in autonomous software engineering globally. Finally, we look at the hardware powering these advancements. Intel and Samba Nova have unveiled a new architectural blueprint specifically optimized for agentic AI. As autonomous agents require high throughput and extremely low latency for iterative reasoning, the companies have designed a combined stack that pairs Intel Xeon 6 processors with Sambanova's reconfigurable data flow units or RDUs. In this configuration, the Xeon processors handle complex logic management and system orchestration, while the RDUs are dedicated to rapid model decoding and inference. This hardware synergy is intended to provide the specialized performance needed for the next generation of autonomous AI systems that require constant, real-time processing. This has been your AI Products Daily Update. See you next time. Welcome to AI Advertising Daily News. In today's deep dive, we explore how the landscape of digital marketing is undergoing its most radical transformation since the advent of the internet itself. We begin with a landmark partnership that signals the shift from AI-assisted marketing to truly autonomous agentic marketing. Microsoft and Publicis Group have unveiled an expanded collaboration that integrates Publicis Sapiens' Slingshot framework directly into the Microsoft Azure environment. This is not merely a software update, it is a full stack solution designed to migrate legacy data into cloud native architectures where autonomous AI agents can thrive. These agents are designed to manage end to end workflows, from high level strategy execution to real time media buying across global platforms. By removing the traditional bottlenecks of human-led data processing, Publicis and Microsoft are betting that agentic marketing will provide a speed and precision previously unattainable. Industry observers note that this move positions Publicis as a platform company, moving beyond the traditional agency model into a software-integrated ecosystem. Moving to the search landscape, Google has officially moved its Gemini-powered AI mode for search ads out of its beta phase. The results from early brand adopters are nothing short of transformative, with many reporting a sales lift between 50 and 80%. This performance surge is driven by a fundamental change in user behavior. Users are no longer just typing in short tail keywords, they are engaging in long form contextual conversations with the search engine. Google's AI mode leverages this by emphasizing conversational matching over traditional keyword auctions. This means that instead of bidding on a single word, advertisers are now bidding on the intent revealed through a complex dialogue. This shift suggests that the era of traditional keyword optimization may be coming to an end, replaced by a need for advertisers to provide more comprehensive and contextually relevant content that can satisfy the nuances of conversational AI. On the legal front, a significant regulatory deadline is approaching that could reshape digital creative strategies. Legal experts are sounding the alarm on the New York Synthetic Performer Disclosure Law. With enforcement scheduled to begin in June 2026, the countdown is officially on. This legislation mandates that any advertisement featuring a synthetic human likeness, whether a fully generated avatar or a digitally altered real person, must include a clear and conspicuous disclosure. The implications for the industry are profound. With penalties starting at $1,000 per offense, the cost of non-compliance for large-scale programmatic campaigns could be astronomical. This law reflects a growing demand for transparency in an era where deepfakes and AI influencers are becoming indistinguishable from real people. In a move that highlights the commercial pressure on AI developers, OpenAI is officially launching its global advertising business. The centerpiece of this initiative is the sponsored agent. These are AI entities that interact directly with users within ChatGPT threads, offering product recommendations or services within the flow of conversation. To lead this ambitious project, OpenAI has hired former Meta executive Dave Dugan, a move that signals a serious commitment to building a sophisticated ad tech infrastructure. As OpenAI faces skyrocketing compute and energy costs, the success of sponsored agents will be critical to the company's long-term financial sustainability. However, it also presents a challenge, balancing the utility of the AI assistant with the potential intrusion of commercial content. As we look toward the political horizon, the 2026 US midterm elections are becoming a testing ground for a new kind of ideological technology divide. We are seeing the emergence of what experts call the AI slop divide. Republican strategists are increasingly utilizing AI slop, a term for low cost, high impact, and often intentionally unpolished generative AI content to create parody ads and rapid response social media posts at a fraction of the cost of traditional production. On the other side of the aisle, Democrats are pivoting toward human authenticity as their primary campaign differentiator, promising voters a human-only approach to communication to build trust. This contrast in strategy suggests that AI will not just be a tool for efficiency, but a marker of brand and political identity. Finally, we are seeing a significant counter-movement in the consumer market. Major brands like Le Creuset and Aerie are launching human-crafted pledges. This is a strategic differentiation aimed at a growing segment of consumers who are becoming fatigued by AI-generated perfection. Recent consumer sentiment surveys indicate that 50% of shoppers now express a preference for brands that explicitly avoid generative AI in their marketing materials. This resurgence in the value of human authenticity suggests that as AI becomes more pervasive, the human touch, with all its flaws and nuances, will become a premium asset. This no AI branding could represent the next major wave in marketing strategy, as brands compete to be seen as the most authentic choice in an increasingly synthetic world. This has been your AI Advertising Daily Update. See you next time.